This place is ancient. Whoa.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
You called me Dragonborn. What does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Well, I guess he wants us to yell.
Shout at us, and let us taste of your voice.
Okay.
Fools!
You asked for it.
Dragonborn, it is you.
Came a lot easier
Welcome
than
to
last
High
time.
Hrothgar.
Must be this
I
place.
am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I wanted to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Well, I'm ready to learn.
We are the Greybeards.
That's not...
You stand
We're not friends.
here, we commune
never
with the
asked you
voice
that.
of the sky. You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Nope.
You learn a new word like a master. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
I'm not gonna eat his soul.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thum.
Okay.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Fools! Ro!
If they don't want to be in front of it anymore.
Well done. Again.
Okay.
Fools! Ro!
You learn quickly.
What's I
Once
do?
more.
Pulse image. I'm not shouting that at us.
Fools! Ro!
Impressive.
Thank
Your
you.
thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
And here's that guy, obviously. Gonna tell us where we're going? Beside the courtyard? Why are we going to the courtyard? Fancy doors. Men with beards. And dragons. Quite an interesting learning experience. That's why we still haven't really learned why we're Dragonborn yet. Okay, Master Bori, where are we going and why? Right, everyone else is coming as well, are they?
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold.
It's a big word.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of wood.
I wonder how long it took them to figure out how to do that.
Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint.
That's good because I've got no idea what it does.
Master Bori. X. Wood. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate.
Do we have the actual
Use
word
your
ready?
whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Okay. Hi.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
You're good like that. I don't know how I do it. It just happens.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it.
Indeed.
You are now ready for your last trial.
Trial?
Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
So, what does it mean to be Dragonborn?
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve.
Indeed.
Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
So, what, does the dragons coming back have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
You guys seem to think the voice is the solution to everything, but I will continue my training.
Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead.
Why are the shouts in the dragon language?
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, The dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
So there are only 4 of you?
5. Our leader, Partanax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
Cryptic bullshit. So when can I meet your leader then?
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
Indeed. And who was this Jurgen Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jurgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
Indeed. And what is the way of the voice?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
Hopefully I'll be able to manage it myself. Well, I will try.
That is commendable. But remember, the dragon blood is itself a gift of Akatosh. Do not try to deny that gift. Your destiny requires you to use your voice. Why else would Akatosh have bestowed this power upon you? If you remember to use your voice in service to the purpose of Akatosh, you will remain true to the way.
Must be a sign
Wind guide you.
after I found that necklace of Akatosh, the symbol of Akatosh. Definitely a sign. Alright, so let's have a look at our journal and our map. Apparently it's raining and snowing, so that's by Solitude. We are a fair distance away. Taking it mildly.